This is the baking show done by my two granddaughters when they came and stayed with us in Chennai for a month. I think this looks like a brownie, am I correct?
Yes, this is brownies, and this is a video to show how you can make them on your own at home. My sister will give you the measurements that you'll need.
Thank you so much.
So first, you need a bar of chocolate, a couple tablespoons of cocoa powder sifted, some flour around a cup, 1.5 cup sugar, 2 eggs, a half cup coconut oil, a splash of vanilla extract, and some salt.
We'll also be giving the same ingredient measurements in the description box. To begin, take your bar of chocolate and cut it into small pieces. These pieces will melt inside your brownie once you've baked it. You should have about half a cup, and don't forget to eat some on the way. Next, prepare your dish by adding oil and flouring it, and preheat your oven to 180 degrees.
You also need to do a half a cup of powdered sugar. Just put it in the blender.
Should I help you to powder the sugar in the mixie?
Okay, and then mix in all the dry ingredients together, which is the salt, the cocoa powder, the flour, the sugar, and the salt. Mix them together well.
And here Patti showed off her mixing technique with 2 spoons. Next, mix all of your wet ingredients together. So this is your eggs, oil, and some water on the side. Also add your vanilla extract and mix them all up together until they're all well combined.
Can you please tell us how much water should be added?
It's 2 tablespoons, Patti.
Now we can see that our wet mixture has been fully mixed together and it's incorporated very well. What we need to do now is incorporate all of the dry ingredients we had mixed together before into the wet ingredients to create a final brownie batter that we can bake in the oven. As you can see, we're slowly incorporating tablespoons of the dry mixture of the flour, sugar, powdered sugar, salt, and cocoa powder into the wet mixture of the eggs, oil, and water. This should yield a nice smooth dough that we can add in our chocolate chips.
What should be the consistency of the prepared dough? Can you please explain?
It should be smooth, and remember that when you fold in the chocolate chips, do it gently so that the chocolate chips don't break up too small.
Should it be very thick or thin?
It should be very thick.
Now, so you have transferred the batter and then we are going to keep it in the oven, which is already preheated. And you told me that it should be baked for 40 minutes. Can you tell me how to find out the end point of baking? How to find out whether it is completely baked?
You can just stick a knife into the middle of the cake or the brownie, and if the knife comes out clean, that means the brownie is done.
Yes, now we tested it and it has come out very clean, so that means the brownie is done and we are waiting to taste the yummy brownie.
If you want to try this, please comment below what you think of this video.
And it looks so soft and bright and very tasty. Now only after cutting and tasting it we can tell you how great it is to taste the brownie made by my two granddaughters together. And thank you very much for helping us in the baking show, my dear granddaughters.
Thank you, Patti.
Thank you.
You don't need to hear it from us. Let's ask our in-home official taste tester, Tata, what he thought.
Hi. So you have made me the official taster. Yeah, this looks very nice, and let me take a small piece of it and put it in my mouth, and yeah, wonderful. Tastes so nice. So now, what is this? This is called a brownie or what?
This is called brownie.
Because we don't make brownies in our house, so it looks very nice.
Does
and
it
it
melt in
tastes.
your mouth?
It certainly melts in my mouth, and this is the first time I think I'm eating a brownie in our house. Maybe I might have eaten elsewhere, but this really wonderful, so tasty, lovely, and my grandchildren, really wonderful job you have done. Thank you.
Thank you, Tata.
ப்ரௌனி மிக்ஸ் வாங்கி பண்ணாமல் வீட்லேயே இன்க்ரீடியன்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் போட்டு பண்ணது ஃபஸ்ட்டு எங்களுக்கு ஒரு நியூ எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸாக இருந்தது. அது குழந்தைகள் சொல்லி கொடுத்து பண்ணது ரொம்ப ஹாப்பியாக இருந்தது. ஜெனரேஷன் கேப் இல்லாமல் அந்த குழந்தைகளுக்கு சமமாக நம்மளும் பழகும்போது அவங்களும் சந்தோஷமாக இருக்காங்க. பொழுதும் ரொம்ப உபயோகமாக நம்ம அவங்களோட கழிக்க முடியறது. அதோட நம்ம கழிக்கிற சமயங்கள் நம்மளுக்கு ரொம்பவே சந்தோஷத்தை தரும். ஸோ நம்மளோட குழந்தைகளோட நம்ம எவ்வளோ சந்தோஷமாக இருந்தோமோ அதை விட பேரம்பேத்திகளோட நம்ம ரொம்ப ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமாக இருக்கோம். இந்த தடவை எங்களோட சென்னையில் ஒரு மாதம் வெக்கேஷனில் வந்திருந்த என்னோடய பேரன் பேத்திகளோடு நாங்கள் ரொம்ப இனிமையாக பொழுத கழித்தோம். பல்லாங்குழி, தாயக்கட்டம், கேரம் போர்டு, கார்ட்ஸ் விளையாடுறது, இது மாதிரிலாம் அது நிறைய எங்களுக்குள்ளே ஒரு நல்ல நெருக்கத்தையும் பாண்டிங்கும் உண்டு பண்ணிது. அதை தவிர அவங்கக்கிட்டேருந்து நாங்கள் கொஞ்சம் கற்றுக்கணும் இல்லையா, அதனால் இந்த பேக்கிங் ஷோலாம் பண்ணி பார்த்தோம் வீட்டில். அதோட டேஸ்டியாக திங்கிறதுக்கும் ஹோம்லி பிஸ்கெட்ஸு, கேக்ஸ் எல்லாம் கிடச்சிது. இதை பார்த்தவங்க எல்லாருக்கும் எங்கள் மனமார்ந்த நன்றி. ப்ளீஸ் சென்ட் யுவர் கமெண்ட்ஸ்.